Those who had a wedding cancelled at the last second. What was your reason for doing so? She broke me, so I ruined her entire life. It all started about 10 years ago. I was happily engaged to a girl, Nancy, who I knew for about 9 years, but had only been dating for about 1 year. All was good. She had her dream engagement ring, we had a nice house together, both had steady jobs and the wedding plans were coming along nicely. About 2 months prior to the wedding, we found out we were going to have a baby. Such happiness had never been felt before. Wedding plans continued and the big day was only 28 days away. Then I come home from work and find that Nancy isn't home. I call her to see if she got held up at work and to see what time she might be home. But Nancy wasn't at work, she was at her grandmother's house in another state. Nancy calmly told me that she no longer wanted to get married and that she was not coming home. Complete and utter shock. What in the duck just happened? I try to call her back. Her phone is off. I call her grandmother. No answer. What about the wedding? What about our baby? What about everything? No answer. No contact for 3 days. 3 days of no breath in my body, no clues, nothing. On day 4, Nancy shows up and starts packing her stuff. She won't say a word to me, nothing. She leaves and sends me an email saying that she can't be with me, again, no reason. I begin calling her sister and asking what the duck happened. Her sister tells me that she has no idea, but gives me their mom's phone number. Strange, Nancy said her mom was out of the picture because she was abusive when she drank. Nevertheless, I call mom. Mom tells me that I'm lucky number 3 who has fallen for this trap. Nancy cut mom out of her life so mom couldn't ruin Nancy's game of milking guys for money and resources. Nancy has been pregnant twice before and had miscarriages. She milked guys for everything she could before running off to super Christian grandma's house and claiming abuse so grandma will take her in until the dust settles and she can do it again. What the duck? Weeks go by and still no contact with Nancy. I've lost 20 pounds and have been counseled at my job for poor work performance. My family is mad as duck. Family members lost money on travel plans to the wedding, and I'm mortified. I lost all of the deposits on everything for the wedding since it was less than 30 days before it was cancelled. I'm piss broke. I check our joint bank account, negative $2,000. Duck. Guess I won't be paying the mortgage. I start to get it together and my sadness turns to rage. I had so much anger inside of me, I actually had to scale it back a bit, or I might have gone to prison. A month and a half after the split, I get a text. I had a miscarriage. You stressed me out too much, and my daughter is dead now. Daughter? I was having a daughter? You're blaming me for this? That's it. I'm going to unalive this witch. No wait. Take this witch apart at the seams. A few days of drinking get me over the hump of sadness again. Back to rage. Let's do this.